Hi, I'm Hazel, and this is a guide to the Orgozoa raid boss in the Eternal Palace on Normal and Heroic difficulty. This is the Hatchery Tender, so kinda like a big, wiggly babysitter that hits quite hard. Orgozoa will stack up Desensitizing Sting on her tank. That reduces your damage taken, which is nice, but will kill you if you hit 10 stacks, so definitely swap before that. You'll need that Sting to manage another mechanic in this fight, but also just to handle the melee hits from Orgozoa. When you first take the boss and your stacks haven't built up yet, you'll need some good cooldowns running, otherwise you're gonna get trucked. Incubation Fluid is a light dot that'll go onto random players. It's not so bad, and it doesn't stack, but you're also not getting rid of it until the intermission, so we want to control the spread of it. The fluid spreads via Arcing Current. Orgozoa will zap a fluid-covered player with a Chain Lightning, which hits up to 3 people and applies fluid to anyone that didn't have it already. If fluid-covered players have enough space, you might be able to prevent the jump altogether. To be safe, I would just mark a fluid side of the room and have anyone gooey hang out over there. There will be Zoatroid adds which spam Pervasive Shock for raid damage. They must be tanked at least 15 yards away from the boss. You want to swap and kill those quickly. When they die, they leave behind Amniotic Splatter puddles, which explode after 5 seconds. Someone needs to be in that explosion, or else it'll erupt for very heavy raid damage. That someone is specifically a tank with high stacks of Desensitizing Sting. Anyone else is just going to die. It is not a shared hit, so just the off tank in the blast, and you'd best hope they have some Sting stacks. If you tank swap around when the ads spawn, it should work out. Dribbling Ichor are these splash waves that you need to dodge, and they come in triplets. Don't play chicken with these, it's not worth it. You can cast things when it's over. After 3 sets of Ichor, the boss takes off through a back way and we're into the intermission. Follow Orgozoa through the back and make your way down this ramp. There will be hatchery molting and explosions, just don't touch any of it. I don't recommend trying to cheese it by jumping off the side, those jellyfish will end you. At the bottom, you'll find Orgozoa casting Massive Incubator. Kick that late to give everyone time to get there. Also on PTR it was just free damage time. Do kick it before it goes off though, that one's very not good. This brings us to phase 2, which is just phase 1 again, in a different room with different ads. On normal, there are no more Zoatroids with explodey puddles, but we do get some Naga to deal with. Again, tank them at least 15 yards away from the boss. Everything else is the same. Melee dudes will hit their tank with Skewer, which you might want to mitigate. They also toss out Aqua Lances onto players. If you get that, run it out. The Ashari Witches cast a Conductive Pulse, which needs to be interrupted, and the Dreadcoil Hulks do a Stomp, which needs to be soaked, otherwise raid damage. That one can be shared, so get in that to help if you can. On Heroic and Higher, you will be seeing Zoatroid ads in phase 2. And that's the fight! Thanks for watching. I got more boss guides on my channel if you want them. Have fun in the raid, and a wonderful day. Bye!